I did.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know if y'all saw that AB just got arrested. Something about an attempted murder charge.
Yeah.
What?
Like, bro, what is going on
I
right
thought he
now?
was in Dubai.
He just got extradited. It's some
Oh
stuff
man,
going on. You feel me? That's why I'm like, what in the
oh,
world?
they got concussion man back in the States. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, looking mad guilty. Like, damn.
I don't know.
I think it happened at Aiden Ross's thing. Like he had like a celebrity boxing thing, and some dude trying to run up on him. I guess he licked a shot at one of them.
Didn't he do that once before, like a year ago, like outside a club when he got into it with some dude that ran up on him in the parking lot?
I think it's the same thing.
Is that's from the same thing?
Yeah, I think it was Aiden Ross, and like it was like some celebrity boxing thing, and some dude trying to run up on him. He said they were trying to rob him, which is why I wonder why he got bail.
It was on camera. I seen the video. I remember seeing the video.
Was running down, and all of a sudden you see a bunch of people running back, and I was like, damn.
They was like, five.
Yeah, like bro did that shit. Yeah, like I'm surprised the nigga ain't been to jail already, because like I'm surprised he didn't go to jail in Dubai, because he was doing some nasty shit over there, like in the pool or whatever, and they was like, hey, United States, y'all gotta come get this nigga. And they was like, yo, we don't want this nigga.
That's how they get down over there, dog. You feel me? Talk about little Instagram hoes sliding over there. You feel me? Quick little 20-30 bands. You feel me?
Yo, hey,
real quick.
You know what I'm saying? To get you what you want, an AMG?
Hey, nigga, you know what they do for that? They fly over there, and these niggas over there, they have like this fetish where they like to poop on and shit on girls. And these niggas, and they fly them out. They do that. They pay them good. They send them back. So if you go in Dubai, if your girl come back with a Birkin bag, just know, nigga.
Yeah, it came from
got shit on.
She got that mud for real.
CJ, how many Intercontinental Champions do you know?
A lot.
Let's go right now.
Off rip. Let's go.
Yep, first person. Yeah. First person off. You feel me? Yeah. Ben, you feel me? If we take too long, you know what I'm saying? You call it. You know what I'm saying? You call the winner. Go.
Pat Patterson.
Ahmed Johnson.
Bret Hart.
Mr. Perfect.
Shawn Michaels.
Goldust.
Diesel.
The Godfather.
The Ultimate Warrior.
D'Lo Brown.
Chris Jericho.
Ooh, RVD.
Jeff Hardy.
Dominik Mysterio.
Triple H.
Dolph Ziggler.
The Rock.
Kofi Kingston.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, Randy Savage.
Roddy Piper.
Yeah, you got it.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, listen to one heart.
I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah, I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. And I'm the number one contender in this bitch, still up in this bitch, trying to stretch the difference. I'm always on some different shit. Ideos meal, Del Rio flow, I'm just switching whips. If everybody got a price, nigga, then you should get a grip. 415s in the trunk, I make it slump, nigga. If I'm not the best in the world, I see him punk. Niggas be the best, you gotta beat the best. Just what come with it, lie, cheating, steal for real, just like when Trump did it. I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah.
What the deal? How you feel, ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and workers. We present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. I go by the name, oh my God, Graham. I am here with Benjamin, not Jalen.
Not Jalen.
My man, we all had to revert back to, you know what I'm saying, our regular selves this week. You feel me? But not only is Benjamin here, you feel me? Of course, the forever champ Jizzle was in the building. What's going down?
Man, you know, pay rent, pay cable.
Yeah.
So I feel real secure for another 30 days. Rocking. It's for the Raiders. We're gonna win tonight. I don't care what nobody say. We better.
Even what you said before we just started the show. You don't even care what you just said.
Nigga, bet your soul on it. Bet your soul on it. Bet your soul on it.
I'll bet Jalen Hurts on it.
Come on, man.
I'm a quarterback. Oh, man. Other than that, man.
Nobody's got nothing new to share. You feel me? Like just dead air. Nobody wants to say anything. Like y'all was all you feel me? All words, all spillage village. You feel me? Right before I hit this button, now they're gonna be nervous.
Okay, champagne's overrated. I don't understand why y'all like him so much, because he be doing regular West Coast offense that was invented way before we were born, and we're older than most of y'all. So hey, man, go ahead, man. I had Drew Brees, I'll be pretty good too, and he was mediocre too. Can't with nobody say that. I can go slants all day if I want to too. The fucking Mike Williams. Mike Thomas.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had Drew Brees, I'd hang my hat on his career too. I'd be like, bro, couldn't nobody tell me that? I'm like, yo, I coached Drew Brees, bro. We were breaking records, nigga.
Nigga just played for hell long. That nigga had an Otani shoulder back when he had
surgery. You know what we did after, we did in there, nigga? You know we did, nigga? We got robbed in 2 NFC championship games. That's what happened.
That's what happened. Episode 382. Here we are, man. I don't know where y'all want to get things going.
Let's get things started. Tell us.
Absolutely nothing. The Vince Staples show is on tonight, Netflix. You feel me? If it's not already out, you feel me, in your phones already. You know what I'm saying? How that shit works. But yeah, Vince Staples show. That's all I got. You feel me? I'm excited to watch that tonight after we do our Thug Thizzle. But other than that, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You feel me? Well, with that said, speaking of shit like that, we can get started here. If y'all don't know, I'm talking about The Rock announced on his Instagram earlier this week, the Smashing Machine is set to be available, on Amazon Prime Video. It is on there right now. So if you haven't seen the Smashing Machine, it's already on streaming services a month after it was in theaters. So that should tell you.
I could watch that. Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you, The Rock.
That should tell you how the movie did in theaters. That movie sucked. All right, I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Rock is not gonna get no type of nomination for that. Like, I don't know what he thought he was doing. That was not a great movie.
Every time a nigga cry in a movie, they think like, yeah, I'm gonna get nominated for an Oscar for this because I cried. You're like, nigga, so what?
But hey, Ben, you can check it out. You feel me? And I encourage you all to and see for yourself. You feel me? I will say this: I am looking forward to watching Nevermore, The Raven Effect, which will also be on Prime Video. It is Raven's documentary. He's been touring it since about August. And that's, I think it's going to be on Prime like November 18th, 15th or something like that. So we're about a week away from Nevermore, The Raven Effect documentary being available on Prime Video. So you all can check that out as well.
So Graham, so what you're telling me is we're not getting a Smashing Machine 2? It's not going to be a sequel?
It's not going to be building a Secret of the Ooze?
I thought we was going to build a franchise off of that. I thought it was going to be a 6-part movie series, and we were going to have video games and posters and bed sheets and all types of like lunch boxes. I thought a Smashing Machine, we were going to get a spinoff show. We're going to get a spinoff show.
A prequel, everything. You feel me? Man, they could have did so much. They could have did so much.
I heard.
Yeah, I know you had your hopes up. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Also, for those of you that have your hopes up, we will hear about Hiroshi Tanahashi's final opponent in about a week's time. They have not yet announced. I think they did announce, however, that Wrestle Kingdom has sold like almost 32,000 tickets so far. So you feel me? They really getting their shit off. You feel me? Tanahashi running his running his plays. You feel me? But the ace is you feel me, finna hang it up, and you'll find out who his final opponent is going to be. Just sit tight. I did read on Fightful Select that for those speculating, it looks like at present moment it's not going to be Shinsuke Nakamura. So just don't worry about.
Don't even get your hopes up. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
What if they do a trade? Let's say, listen, we'll trade you Shinsuke for a night, for Adam Copeland for a night, and a pick later to be named.
So that's a 3-way trade. AEW. What does AEW get out of it? What do they get?
What do they get?
We get a three-way blockbuster trade.
I mean, we get Tanahashi. I mean, they get Shinsuke, and then we get them, and then you get, 2 first rounders. You get your Andrade back. You know what I'm saying?
We'll give you Andrade back and a couple first rounders.
Because they had 2 and a 4. You know what I mean?
That's a great place to start, CJ. When you mentioned, you feel me, first rounders, you know what I'm saying, the young up and comers, niggas like that, you feel me, in mind. Bleacher Report earlier this week released their top 20 WWE and AEW stars in their 20s. Did anybody get a chance to check this out?
I did not, man. Even when you sent it to me, I didn't get to look at it.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to read off the first 10. You guys give me your opinions on the first 10. You feel me? And we're going to go backwards here. So 20 down. 20 is Hook. 19 is Kevin Knight. 18 is Austin Theory. They got Tatum Paxley at 17. JC Jane at 16. Wheeler Yuta at 15. 14 is Daniel Garcia. 13 is Blake Monroe. At 12, you've got Javon Evans. At 11, you got Vikingo. And at 10, you have Tiffany Stratton.
Damn.
I mean,
Vikingo's on the... Damn, that's crazy.
Vikingo... He looked really young, but I'm like, I thought that was just because, he take care of himself. I thought he was older.
You got old ass. You got 5 kids.
Number 9, Jack Perry. 8, Roxanne Perez. 7, Jordan Grace. 6, Obafemi. You got Braun Breaker at 5. MJF at 4. Kyle Fletcher at 3. Dominik Mysterio at number 2. And number 1 with a bullet, Rhea Ripley.
You know what? I'm not mad at the top 5. I'm really not. I really like Kyle Fletcher being number 3. Kyle Fletcher supremacy over here, nigga. But yeah, Rhea Ripley being number 1, you can't really argue with that. That you can't make an argument with that, bro. Like the way she's been featured at the top of the card. I mean, for a while it was like an ongoing thing where she was involved in damn near every championship match that was being had for the women's title on Monday Night Raw. So like, you can't argue with that. Really, that top 5.
This list is based on accomplishment, abilities, in-ring and character work, and long-term potential.
Yeah, I like Javon being like, I think he probably could have been a little higher, but he's just so young that you just like, damn.
Yeah, I think he's good where he is just because he is so young. And then you got to think about like the people that he's in front of at present moment that people thought was going to be doper than they are right now. Daniel Garcia is not necessarily where people projected him to be a few years ago. The Wheeler Yuta really as well. Austin Theory is a big one here at 18, which I feel like if this was 3 years ago, Austin Theory would be like, you feel me, at least like 5, 6, 7, 8 spots higher almost.
He'd probably be number 8. He'd probably be number 8 on the list.
Roxanne, you know what I mean? Roxanne, she just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Roxanne. Be in the top 10, that's man.
I mean, this list is airtight. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
B-Dot didn't do this one, that's for sure.
Last thing on this list, and we can move on, guys. number 20. If we have pretty much this same set of people a year from now, where do you think Hook places at?
17.
Yeah, I could see 15 or so. Like, I don't really see nothing going on. Like, they did this shit 2 years ago. He probably been top 10.
Nigga, you damn right. Chris Jericho said his shit all the way back, bro. He restarted all of that shit, all of the good favor and the stuff that he had with Action Bronson and all that. Like, he dialed all of that back, bro. Like, I was so pissed off, and now it's like he's doing promos now. He's trying to get out there and do stuff and give him credit. He's like the match that he had last week in the main event where it was Samoa Joe and Bobby Lashley and all that. Like it was, he did really good with what he had, with what he was given. So I mean, I could see him moving up at least 3 or 5 more spots next year.
On the glue, right?
The glue, yeah, he's the glue, yeah, nigga.
That's hella funny. Well, I mean, shit. He lost that match for his team last week, and he lost the match for his team this week. You feel me? If you watch Dynamite, that trios match between the Ops, Hangman, and Hook and Eddie Kingston, they were unsuccessful in trying to take the trios titles away from the Ops heading into Full Gear. And basically, in my opinion, it just felt like the Ops was toying with them niggas for half that match. You feel me? Especially once they got Hangman out of the way. You know what I'm saying? When Hobbs threw that nigga off the stage with that World's Strongest Slam, you know what I'm saying? Just like bow, like bitch ass nigga, who the fuck you thought you was, nigga? Give me a title shot. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, I'm all the way with it. You feel me? I don't know about Hook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really concerned with him, but hey, salute to Hobbs. He got a dope spotlight in that match, and next week on Blood and Guts, he has a false count anywhere match with Hangman. Like I'm with it, man. I'm definitely with it. Yes, sir, Jizzle. Go ahead.
Hey, remember we talked about when Hangman and Joe started fighting? It was like there wasn't no story. It was just like, yo, nigga bumped into me and gave my title too hard. It was just a title match. Like this is why you gotta respect the saying King Hangman. All right, this nigga threw me off the stage. No, whooping his ass and I'm putting the belt on the line, so he has to say yes, so I can hurt this person. Yo, ever since
can't call it no nigga.
Yeah, man. Ever since you got rid of that noose, dog. You know what I mean? You saying you've been a favorite of mine. All right.
That's hilarious. It is a non-title match, but it is a falls count anywhere match versus Powerhouse Hobbs next week. You feel me? So that's there. You know what I'm saying? We got speaking of Blood and Guts next week, we do have the all women's Blood and Guts match. It was officially announced. All of the participants and all of that shit. So you got Chris Statlander, Tony Storm, Willow Nightingale, Queen Aminata unfortunately is out. Mina Shirakawa will be replacing her. Jamie Hayter is also on that team, and Harley Cameron rounds out that squad. It's 6-on-6, and they'll be facing off against Mercedes Moné, Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, and the Triangle of Madness, of course, Tekla, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart. Ben, what are your thoughts on this field, and how do you feel about the build for the women's Blood and Guts so far heading into next week?
I mean, I think the build has been next to non-existent. I feel like, you know, they were preoccupied with the tournament and everything like that, and that's okay. I get that, but I just feel like the build is like, it's been lacking. I feel like the match is going to be good with the participants that are in it. I already know, like that's already a done deal. But I feel like when they come back to this next year, I would like to see more of like a build to it. I'd like to see it more fleshed out. Give at least like a month's worth of like, okay, we putting together a team. We have something that we're fighting over, like a storyline in place, something like that. I mean, we get this on the other side with WWE when it comes to the War Games matches, especially for the women. And, you know, it's no excuse, but it's like, bro, we got to be better than that. Like, we got to be better than that all around.
We lost today. Well, we gotta make ours better. It's kind of worked out the way we thought it was, right? Like same people that weren't in that tournament we talked about. So I was like, yo, man, whoever loses will have to round out the tournament, and then I like that.
I mean, shit, we got participants who are still in the tournament who are in this match.
One.
Yeah, we can talk about that too. I mean, shit, like the tournament field as it looks like right now, the Sisters of Sin, of course, as you know, last week advanced to the quarterfinals, excuse me, to the semifinals, and then on Dynamite this week, Willow and Harley defeated Mercedes and Athena. So it was the Babes of Wrath against the CE Overlords, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, what a name.
And it was a dope match. I'm not even gonna front. These ladies like actually went out there and they really put in that work. You feel me? They got their shit off. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, bro, like Harley and Willow being able to pull that off against these two dominant women, Mercedes and Athena, to advance to the next round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when this tournament final is gonna be. I'm assuming it's at Full Gear, but they haven't explicitly said yet, so like we're still on the fence about that as far as like when that's exactly going to happen. But I mean, shit, at this point, like Tony Khan's like he blowing the doors open on everybody's bracket,
bro. Big facts. Like I gotta give it to him because like all the obvious choices that everybody was saying, like, okay, well they gotta go with this one. They gotta do this. Ain't no way they're gonna lose to them. Like he's like, bro, I'm switching it up. I'm doing it, and I appreciate that. I like a tournament and with twists and turns. I like a tournament that I'm not gonna be able to predict. And you know, sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. Like I said, like we've seen that before when it's like the obvious choice is the best choice, but you have so many good choices in this tournament. There's no wrong choice here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
There is no wrong choice because they ain't never existed before. I mean, you know
right? Exactly.
Like there can never be a wrong choice. Because, you know what I'm saying? This is something that we're just bringing up, something new. And yeah, I like to see the tag teams. They're like tag teams. You know, everybody was trying to like think of a name. Like, let's think of a fucking name. Because CE Overlord should have won them at least into the semis. Like that is,
bro, that's too good of a name to not have the titles and not advance. That pissed me off. Because I saw that name, CE Overlord. I was like, damn, bro, that looked really good on the marquee
and on a T-shirt.
Man, you know, it's money to be had. There's money left on the table. I mean, they can always go back to it, you know. But you know, it's nothing like that first time.
Yeah, you know, they hate each other
like
for
that
real.
first time. Yeah, I know. I swear to God, it's all good though. It's all good. You feel me?
What's
going on, gang? You feel me? Hey, but check me out though. You feel me? Like going back to the blood and guts situation, they did have these basically like qualifying matches, these blood and guts advantage matches. You know, like because they got to see like which team is gonna have the better advantage, right? You know what I'm saying? Going into that whole ism. You feel me? Darby Allin, he defeated Daniel Garcia, because who hasn't beat Daniel Garcia? Y'all already know that.
He said it.
You feel me? Exactly. He already said it. As we mentioned earlier, Queen Aminata was replaced by Mina Shirakawa. Unfortunately, she lost to Megan Bain. Y'all saw how Marina Shafir came out there and choked the fuck out of Toni Storm. You feel me? Right from the crowd. Y'all liked that? That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
That made Marina look like a fucking animal, nigga. Just like, it's a bitch.
She was feral.
Yeah, I know she said bitch too. She grabbed him by the throat. Bitch.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Yeah, call for your Mina. Yeah. Call for your Mina.
And also Claudio, he defeated Orange Cassidy. So at present moment, the Death Riders have the one up. So it looks like what is actually it's 1-on-1. Actually, my bad. So you feel me? It's 1-to-1. So on Saturday Collision, Moxley versus Roderick Strong will determine who has the advantage for that blood and guts match.
Bro, Kyle O'Reilly should have stepped up, because I like this little break in between storyline. The fact that Jon Moxley can't beat Kyle O'Reilly for whatever reason. Like he just can't beat him. I don't know what it is. Like I like that shit. Like we having little storylines within storylines while we're not really doing anything. But yeah, like I think like with this, like with the men's match, them niggas like gonna have to take it up a step from last year. You gonna actually have to throw somebody off the cage, bro.
Yeah, they gotta do something crazy.
I mean, you got the right nigga in the match to do it too. So,
Darby?
Yeah.
For
Somebody
sure.
gotta do it. Was he about to set somebody on fire last year?
I don't know. I feel like he's always finna set somebody on fire lately. I can't even lie to you.
Yo, but Moxley needs to handcuff somebody and pull someone's whole tooth out with some pliers, dog. Like I'm tired of this shit, man. Like I want to see some real violence.
That is hilarious, man. Well, I can't guarantee real violence at Full Gear, but I can guarantee somebody's gonna win $1 million because they did book Kenny Omega and the Jurassic Express against Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks. Again, $1 million on the line. This is the most lucrative money match in AEW history, and this was concocted by Don Callis to, of course, continue to try to lure the Young Bucks to the Don Callis family. In my opinion, after Full Gear, the Young Bucks are going to be baby faces again. I feel like they're going to lose this match and then they're not really going to give a fuck. Either that or they're going to win this match and they're going to throw all the money. You feel me? Or some shit like that. Popcorn, Ben, what were you going to say?
Bro, I love these money matches or whatever that they've been having as of late. Like $100,000 on the line, $200,000 on the line, because it offers a sense of realism. Because it's like, yo, I don't want a belt all the time, nigga. Sometimes I just want some money.
Facts.
Oh man, the purse. Dude, back to that purse thing. Remember they used to talk about the purse, like the purse is bigger for the winner and da 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 da. Like I'm saying, it's just a little way to keep, you know what I mean? Like I used to love them old bag of money matches, you know what I'm saying, that Andre the Giant will win every year. Like just like this shit is fucking dope, man. It's really like these niggas is turning into some elite hoes now, man.
That's
like niggas is selling moves for the money.
For the love of money.
Like, they should gotta come out to that too. If y'all do that, y'all gotta pay us half of it.
I would appreciate it. I mean, them niggas gotta get paid too.
Hey, they come out to ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag,
yeah. Also at Full Gear, Tony Khan announced. I'll just play it. Hold on.
National title back for a long time, and we're going to be bringing the national title back. You're going to be talking more about it on TBS minutes from now, but I can tell you there's going to be at AEW Full Gear a casino gauntlet match to determine who will go out on TBS, who will be the first national champion on the Superstation since 1986.
CJ, Popcorn, you. What is this deal? National title. AEW has a new national title. What do you think? Come on, bro. Full Gear. What's up? What's happening?
Yo, man. Full Gear for a full clip of belts, dog. Hey, man. Why not, man? I own it. Nigga. Let's fucking get this belt out the way, man. I heard that shit. I was just like, damn, another belt. I just had to combine two belts like 3 months ago.
It's the same belt, bro.
I like the him showing that I'm a real wrestling fan. Look, we're bringing back the national championship. I'm surprised Alabama ain't gonna win that too.
Niggas in NWA is hella mad because they have the NWA like national championship over there. So they like, nah, bro, you stepping on our shit, P. Like, what you doing, bro? This is not even cool, Tony.
Like, get your money up, fuck nigga. Don't nobody care about NWA in the year of our Lord 2025, man. Don't nobody.
Your recent greatest champion nigga is now the general manager of SmackDown. All right, like I don't want to hear nothing from you. Okay, so please save that shit. We don't hear nothing from NWA when you have.
It's like
dinosaur over there.
The All Atlantic Championship. They turned it into the International Championship. But originally, that was supposed to be the title that was defended everywhere in the Indies, all over the place. Like Pac defended it at like Dragon Gate, like a couple of other little places, you feel me? And then they switched it and they was like, nah, we gonna upgrade it to the international title. And then they combined that with the Continental title. And now I'm just why make a new title with the same concept of something that you already had and you scrapped within like 6 months. Now it's like, nah, let's do it again. Like, it's a unified title now. So what if you ununify the titles? Now you got a national championship and you got an international championship.
Like I love championships. I love the different designs. Like I think AEW has really good looking titles, but y'all getting in the New Japan territory, bro, where there's like a million titles for no reason. It's like, bro, I love New Japan. Why the fuck y'all got a TV title, the never open weight title? Y'all got a bunch of other bullshit titles. Like, bro, and I love, like I said, I love NWA. I'm not NWA. I love New Japan. I love New Japan. But y'all doing a little too much just like them. It's like, yo, y'all, not everybody need a belt. Y'all got 6 belts rolling around.
So what do you say to the people that say, well, nobody says anything when WWE adds all these championships? They have more championships than AEW, and y'all don't complain. So,
nigga, them speed titles, y'all can throw that shit away. I'm being real with you. Like, bro, don't nobody care about no speed titles. Y'all did y'all little deal with Elon. Y'all said, hey, this the new wave, bro. This the new wave. We putting these matches on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. And then when it went nowhere, y'all like, okay, we'll just stuff this shit on NXT for the next 2 years, then nobody will care about it, and then we'll discontinue the belts and quiet. So, like, they can stand to get rid of some belts, too.
No, but I'm saying is like, nigga, you can't complain about WWE and their belts, nigga, because all our belts that is hella belts are on their own different shows, nigga. The Speed title was on the Speed channel. NXT is in NXT. We got the Intercontinental here.
Nigga,
we got
the Speed channel.
Yeah, the Speed channel. We call that X right underneath the porno. You know what I'm saying?
The Speed channel is crazy.
Yeah, Access TV. I used to call that HD Net, right? No, I'm just saying. But if I have enough shows that have different titles on it, I can do it. You don't, nigga. So get your shows up, nigga. Hey, bring back Rampage. Oh yeah. You can't. Because he's over here now. He's our world heavyweight champ. That another belt that we just made up.
I mean, like you're like you logical. I can't fault you on that. Like you're right. Like we can't talk about, oh yeah, they got the Evolve Championship. Evolve is its own show, its own separate program.
Yeah,
so
man. You make another show, Tony, and make it stick. That's all you gotta do.
Play.
You know what I'm saying? You got a whole company over there that you know what I'm saying? That you say you're more in tune with the pulse, right, nigga?
You got main roster, you got NXT, you got Speed, you got TNA, you got AAA titles all on NXT this week.
Yeah, totally kills everything I just said. It's all on the same purpose.
You know what? I'm just about to cop out on this shit and just say like, hey, nigga, the shit's not real. None of these belts matter. What do any of these belts really matter? You know? So what's another one?
Going to the whole Vince Russo thing. The belts are props, bro. You know? But I mean, I think these conversations can be had separate. Everything doesn't have to be spoken about in a vacuum. Just because WWE is doing something doesn't mean that we have to talk about it, you know, against something that AEW is doing. If AEW is doing something that we don't like, we don't have to bring WWE or New Japan or NWA or anybody else into the conversation. We can just talk about those things as they are.
Yeah. As their own entity, man. It's not always about Drake and Kendrick, guys. Okay.
Hey, though, I will say this. Jody says, would AEW benefit if they had a brand split because of all of those belts? I mean, they already tried to do the little soft brand split with Collision. That didn't.
Yeah, that nigga got choked in the locker room. That shit was over.
Yeah, nigga got knocked consensual sex choked in front of a dog, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Rampage was created.
That's crazy, man. We have medical updates. Will Ospreay, his one of his like physical trainers, had posted on Instagram or something like that he was a little bit ahead of the curve on his recovery. January 2026, he will likely be able to get back to like light training. You feel me, and shit like that, or at least having like full range of motion you know what I'm saying, back into his neck and the vertebrae and all of that shit connected to it. Yada 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 yada. So salute to Will Ospreay. He's still trying to get better. But yeah, he's still gonna be out for a really long time.
Yeah, hey, take your time, get ready, heal up. I don't need Will Ospreay rushing back and hurting himself, injuring himself, or anything because he was pushing to try to get back. The sport is gonna be here when you get back, and the love that everybody has for Will Ospreay, I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. So bro, rest up, take your time, get back, because when you get back, he's gonna be winning that championship.
Bro, you're going to be the new national champion. They made this belt for you, William. All right?
William.
Come on, Billy O. You know what I mean? You ain't got nothing to prove. I thought that shit was hype until we went to Dynamite in Sac, and then he came out and I just felt the fucking chills go in my back. I was like, yeah, this nigga got it, blood. Nigga did a springboard 450 right in front of us. High five 3 niggas in front of us. I was mad as hell.
In one fell swoop, nigga.
Yeah, one time, nigga. Shook hands, took his jacket off, hopped back in the ring, did something else. I was like, you know what, you got it, big dog.
You got it, P. You got it. All under a spotlight. You feel me? I was like, nigga. Hey, speaking of niggas that's gonna be out for a while, Seth Rollins was on Good Morning Football, and he announced last week that he's gonna be out for about 6 months. So that's like right around or right after WrestleMania. That puts him like right in that time frame. So hey, same thing. Salute to Seth Rollins. Take your time. You feel me? Don't rush back. You feel me? Like you already done. You know what I'm saying? Like you done fucked up enough. You know what I'm saying? Top of the card. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run. We gonna give you the ball. Let you run with it. You know what I'm saying? Moments, bruh. Be easy and don't try no new shit when you get back.
Yeah, This was new shit. What got you in this position in the first place, motherfucker?
For sure. Yeah,
bro.
Make him play play the role, and you know what I'm saying, the 5 moves of death. Here they come.
Falcon Arrow.
Nigga gonna get a whole text message from Bret Hart. So I see you're not taking care of your body. This nigga Bret don't care if you injure yourself or you injure somebody else. Bro, it doesn't matter to him. I gotta respect that. You hey.
I mean, he's done both, so multiple times. So, hey, I don't know. He's kind of dangerous. Why would you even do that? Me and Owen, we would never. We know, man. We know you and Owen would have never done a springboard hit, but while somebody was hanging off the rope, but we get it.
Yeah, Owen, you would never.
Me and Davey. Me and Davey, when he wasn't high on crack, we used to go to Triple H and laugh at him like, ha ha ha, he was terrorizing. And I was like, yeah, it's a boot. It's a boot terrorizing. It's a boot Goldberg. It's a boot.
That nigga said something. He was doing you know how they do the pick one out of these 2 people. Y'all seen that video? It was like Shawn Michaels or Kurt Angle. He was like, Kurt Angle, I never got to wrestle him. He was like, Shawn Michaels. It was like Kurt Angle or Bret Hart. He was like, I wouldn't want to wrestle Bret Hart. He's too tough.
I can't even be mad. He believes his own hype, but he's also kind of humble about it.
Right.
It's weird. It's you're yo, man, I'm that nigga, but I could have been beat at that time, bro, but I'm still that nigga, bro. I'm still at the top.
He fits that into yo, I never heard anybody, like stupid Goldberg, but he was
right. That's how he kicks it. You feel me? Other people were great. You feel me? I was just better.
I loved it. I wanted to be a champion that they could be proud of.
Is the difference the difference between because Goldberg bought his own hype too, because I saw an interview recently where it was who was doing the interview? But they're basically talking about how they were telling him hey, you gotta lose. I think it might have been Eric Bischoff. It was hey, you gotta lose, bro.
No, it was Russo, nigga.
Yeah, there is Russo. It was Russo. He's like, you gotta lose, bro. And he started breathing heavy in this nigga face, he was like, hey, bro, hit me, nigga. Bro, if you really gonna be about it, be about it. And he was like, hey, I'm not gonna hit you. Why would I hit you? This nigga really believed what they were telling him. I don't know. It's weird shit.
That's the Maven interview with Russo or wrestlers mean or
Yeah.
yeah.
He was like, yeah. He was like, nigga, hit me or don't do it, bro. Do one or the other, bro. Do it or don't do it.
Well, TNT said you got to lose, bitch. So
Nigga, Ted Turner called me 5 minutes ago with his gap tooth, and he said, hey, this nigga gotta lose.
Ted Turner hit me about 2-way.
Speaking of TNT, former TNT champion Cody Rhodes was on All the Smoke this week. He had mentioned something or other about his next WWE contract was likely going to be his last. Let me go ahead and grab the video. I'll just go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Here you go.
And I think I know my number, where I'd like to get with this, and I was lucky that my dad, who I thought was the best dad ever, he's known in Cobb County as Coach more than the American Dream. Like that's what he was. I'd like to make it by the time they hit that age that I'm not gone that often, or I can't really walk around that much.
Important.
And that's we're getting closer. What I'd say is probably my last contract with WWE, or the next contract I sign, probably be my last, and finish my days with WWE. It's the house that built me, and it's the house that brought me back and put me in this wonderful position. But yeah, I don't know. It's very, very hard to balance. It certainly is. You got to, but when you're in it, you got to be in it.
I mean, like,
oh yeah, my bad. My bad. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna steal a page out of Ben's book. Something or nothing.
I think it's something. I do think it's something. Like there's a new influx of wrestlers, like saying, like John Cena, I want to get out before, I'm not able to walk. I want to be able to do other things before I hit like 50, 55, whatever, and not just still be here. And we see Cody Rhodes is, dipping his toe into acting and doing other things outside of WWE. And he's talked even about being a politician in the future or something like that. So he has other interests outside of the WWE sphere. So I can see him saying, like, okay, next contract's like maybe re-up for 4 years, 45, 46-ish, like get out, go do something else, go do acting, enjoy time with your kids. And especially that part where he was like, yo, I want to be able to walk around. I want to be able to like not be in pain and everything like that. Because you see a lot of wrestlers who stayed around, not because like they necessarily wanted to, but because they had to put money on the table. Cody is in a good space. He's in a good place right now where he's not just getting money from WWE. He's doing other things. So it looks better for him to be able to say, like, okay, I want to get out. This is the time period that I have set, like, and just go. John Cena is really like laying the groundwork for this.
And there you have it. I think there's a whole lot of nothing, nigga. Like this nigga is seeing everybody else fucking do these retirement tours, and he's already just trying to get his shit set in place so it could be better than this nigga shit, better than this nigga shit, better than that other nigga shit, better than Jericho shit, because he still got to work. Like, I understand, like, him wanting to say not announce it now, but just have that mindset of, like, yo, like, he especially just had another baby. So, like, he's like, I got my 2 kids, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to, he got my own brand of E&J out. Is that what he's selling, E&J? Some shit like that? Some kind of cognac, some kind of brown liquor. But, yeah, like Ben said, he got a lot of avenues outside of wrestling that he can kind of tap into. And I think he feels like he kind of accomplished everything that he wanted to accomplish. But when you're one of wrestling's royal families, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just stay away, man. Like, damn well he's going to join the NWO in a second, man. Like, I want to be just like my dad.
Yeah. I think he does want to be like his dad. I think he wants to I think he wants to transition. I think he tried to transition with the AEW thing and it didn't work out. And I think he's going to try again with the WWE when he hangs up his boots and he wants to try to have a corporate position with the company somehow or something in that vein. If he doesn't, go into I don't know if he'll still go into politics. He hasn't really mentioned that in a long time. But if he's still got that on his mind, then sure. I don't know how good he'd be at it, but
that net tat. Oh shit! Yeah, maybe with that net tat.
I think he does want to be a little bit more like his dad. I think he wants to get out early. I think he wants to preserve his body. I think he wants to be a family man. But yeah, I do think a part of that bullshit though is the game is the game though. You feel me? Like nobody really can get out until it's over for real.
Yeah.
Like look at Stone Cold, bro. Like, look at Austin. Like, people still talking to this nigga about coming back, and he be leaning left or he be leaning right. You feel me? Like, nigga, bro, you finna be 70 in a couple of years. Nigga, you gonna do it or not?
Bro, I don't think that – I think Cody steps away, but he's not going to do the John Cena thing and say, my last match is my last match. Like, he's going to leave the door open to be like, yo, I come back, do a WrestleMania, do a SummerSlam, do like a anniversary show or whatever. He's not gonna close the door. Cody is definitely one of those guys that they call up and be like, hey bro, we going to Saudi, we going to Perth, we're going to, we gonna be in London or whatever. You want to stop by, have a quick match, have an appearance or whatever. He's gonna do that. I think John Cena's case is different. John Cena is like, if I can't be 100% here and be here all the time, I'm not going to do it at all. Cody, I don't think Cody has any like reservations like that. I think Cody is like, it's ingrained in him to be able to want to come back. Like Cody comes from a wrestling family where it was like, yo, Dusty left wrestling, but there were also times where he came back and was like, yo, I'm gonna do some shit over here. I'm gonna be at this place. I'm gonna do this over here, XYZ. So I think like, yo, he leaves. But he leaves the window open to like, if I want to come back, have a short like 3-month run or whatever, like I could do that.
Well, what are we looking at for right now? Let's bring it into like what we're looking at right now. CJ, you asked what's next for Drew McIntyre. I asked what's next for the both of these two niggas.
Them, just them finding each other.
Cody and Drew. Like,
I think they're the best rivals that you can probably. Drew is so like Drew and Seth are just like those quarterbacks that you can like, you know what? I know I can like Matt Stafford, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga like that, you know what I mean? Like those quarterbacks be like, I could throw I can always trust that he's gonna get me, you know what I'm saying, right to the playoffs, right where I need to be. I think they're the best dancing partners in WWE. Well, them two get together, it's always magic.
I didn't ask you how good of dancing partners they are, brother. What's next for these niggas?
Fight more, niggas. Let's go win some more dancing competitions.
Okay, got you. Popcorn Ben, you don't got a fucking answer.
Yo, what's next for Cody? I think I think they keep the title on Cody through like WrestleMania. I think he holds on to the belt. I don't know what they have for Drew. I don't think they even know what they have for Drew because it's so weird. Like they're having multiple matches. Drew McIntyre is that type of guy where you could put the title on him and he's going like what CJ said, he's dependable. He's gonna get you a good rivalry. He's gonna get you a good match. He's gonna put in the work on all avenues. He's gonna promote it on social media. He's gonna do the promos. He's gonna do the matches. He's gonna do the backstage interviews. But do they have a problem with this nigga? Like, is there beef with this nigga? Because they just put out a whole compilation video of all of his like losses and stuff like that. Some people are taking it as they wouldn't put out a video like this if there wasn't something big around the corner. There also could be nothing big around the corner. I've seen this too.
Facts.
Ask Austin Theory.
I don't know. Fuck it. Jizzle. WWE putting up the video, all of Drew McIntyre's losses, something or nothing.
Oh man, that is so much of something. it's manufactured or something too, man. Because who?
It's like tell me what they think about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get your performance review, nigga. If that shit, that's something that should get thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs down that shit. They will give all kind of thumbs up to that shit. Like, because I've never seen somebody lose so spectacularly all the time. It's like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner at this point.
Bro, it's like when Josh Allen throws an interception and this nigga on commentary be like, "Yo, man, that's an arm punt. That's an arm punt." I'm like, "Nigga, what is an arm punt?"
Josh, fuck you, ball. You know, he can't do nothing wrong. Like, hey, man, listen, man, look at the way that he took that crossroads, my nigga.
I'm like,
it took an avalanche crossroads and for Cody to go against his morals. Like, it's all like he's getting into that 1997 Bret Hart, where he was just losing, he was complaining, but there was a reason for him to complain. He was like, "Yo, this nigga cheated though. What the fuck?"
Bro, now here's a guy that reminds me of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it. This guy right here. If only Josh Allen can just be like Patrick Mahomes.
No, so like it's never your fault. Okay,
it's never your fault. You know what I mean? You know whose fault it is? It's Hollywood Brown's fault.
Obviously.
There you go. But yeah, like I there's a lot of times where I don't think they know where they're going with this because the writing on SmackDown like has been abysmal to say the least. Like the best thing on the show has been the Invitational United States title match because they don't have to write a storyline around it. Like,
you didn't know?
Like that's really sad. Like that's the best thing on your show because no one backstage touches it. Like all they do is like, "Hey, this is your opponent tonight. Go out there, ball out." But I just don't feel like they even know what they really want to do with Drew McIntyre because he's been floating around for the longest time. I thought he would get the belt back like sometime after WrestleMania. I thought they would give like WrestleMania 40. I thought they would give Damian Priest like a quick little 3-month run with it and then bring it back to Drew. And then after that didn't happen, I was like, where are we going with this? What are we doing now? And when they had him win Money in the Bank to lose it in the same night and have a failed cash, and I was like, do y'all really just hate this nigga?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, it might be it. Might be.
Yo, shout out, bro. Like, yeah, Road Dogg gotta be stopped.
No, man, he must be put in jail. Jail. How you not know how to book a show that has fucking Cody? Like, you have the WWE Championship on your show. You don't know what to do. Like,
bro, like
I think they put so much stock in the Jacob Fatu that was like, yo, he's gonna be our Derrick Henry. He's gonna run us through to the promised land. Like, nah, man.
Oh,
injuries, nigga. Everybody got injuries, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Nah, this nigga Triple H goes for weeks at a time to go press his nose up Trump's ass and leaves Road Dogg with Chat GPT and Grok to book the fucking shows. And this is what we get. Like, why is Carmelo Hayes got involved with The Miz in February. It is November.
Yeah, it's 9 months. That's a whole baby.
And they haven't had a match yet.
Dog. Bro, somebody got pregnant when Carmelo Hayes and Miz got together, and then now they're just having a baby and nothing's happened.
Bro.
Here's the thing. That's where you guys are just not understanding the philosophy of the WWE and its stories over matches, brother. It's stories over matches. Didn't y'all see the little blurb? Y'all seen the little news articles? Y'all seen everybody going Yankee? Triple H said WWE puts stories over matches. They don't give a fuck about this nigga versus this nigga. It's the story that we can tell. And why do I need to speak any further? This is Triple H at the All In Summit. These are his words. Let him tell it.
What people are buying is that cult of personality. Right? It's the same in our business. We tell stories. I'm less and people within our business sometimes take this wrong, but we don't write the shows based on that'll be a great match. We write it on the stories that we can create. The protagonist, the antagonist, how does that work with each other? Telling stories that can resonate with people that maybe they've experienced in their real life, some type of fantastical version of that.
So is there a writer's room?
There is a writer's room. We have a large staff of...
That's awesome.
Yeah. There's a show right now on Netflix called Unreal.
Yeah, what a suck your own ass, you know what I'm saying?
So I asked you, gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Triple H and his philosophy, his way of thinking, and how he puts together the WWE shows? Popcorn, CJ.
I think it's just a cop out for him to say, like, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm still trying to get together. Like, you know what I mean? This sounds really good. Like, you know what else happens in stories? They go on too long. He said Triple Trump needs to lock in instead of being at the White House with the Oompa Loompa. Man, that orange nigga about to die anyway. But this nigga don't know what he had that. I think he started smelling himself, nigga. Like he had that good first year where everybody was like, oh shit, he's the man. And then now it's just, you know what I mean? He didn't fall into his own. He just don't know. Like he knows the fans, right? And he knows we're gonna want something different. Like he knows what he can do, but he just does what he wants, man. Like he likes stories over fucking matches, nigga.
Nigga, does he even like the stories? Like they're like none of this shit. Like I can see if you were like, hey, I'm not really like focused on that side. Like I'm not a match producer. Like it is what it is. I'm trying to build like top tier storylines people love and remember. But you're not even doing that. You're not even doing that.
That nigga got a boss, just like everybody else got a boss, nigga. Like you gotta listen to everybody else.
Can I add a little bit of context?
Word.
Cool. I think we all fall into this trap sometimes. That's kind of why I pulled the exact clip from the exact text that I've seen going around the last couple of days or whatever. He was asked the difference between the WWE and the UFC. And he was explaining that when you see somebody like Conor McGregor, when was the last time he fought? And when was the last time that he won? You're buying into personalities when you buy into the WWE more than you're buying into the competition. We're trying to make this a little bit more larger than life. So our goal is a little bit more leaning towards the storylines and what matches we can put together based on those storylines than, oh, this dude's a badass. This dude's a badass. I don't know who's going to fucking win. Let's find out. You know, like he was saying the difference between the two. With that said, do you take anything different from like what he said? Do you like feel any differently, or do you still feel the same way, CJ?
I think that's and when you put it in that context, it was the perfect answer for the difference between UFC and WWE. I still don't think y'all know what the fuck he's doing. Like, I still think he spelled his own shit, but that is right, because even though the UFC does fucking promote the ones with the biggest personalities and makes people want to fall in love with, you know, certain fighters and shit. But
they took that way from this.
Yeah,
they took elements of that from this, from what we do. So
and they swear that they're the A side, but you know, like, you know, I guess, you know what I mean, you got it. But yeah, I think that, but of course, when we put it in that context, I think it's right. You know what I mean?
I think a part of like why people get so frustrated is because media these days, we put out like the most negative portion of what somebody says because we want to get a rise out of an audience, or we want to like stir some shit, or we want to sway an opinion, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you don't pull the 17 seconds before he goes into that, he's saying something completely different almost than what you're originally taking from it. So it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
but I do agree.
I
do agree that, you feel me, if we being honest, They is slacking on their macking. They slipping on their pimping a little bit with how they booking these shows, with how they putting this shit together, with the storylines not hitting as hard as they were a year and a half, 2 years ago. You feel me? And it's just like some of this shit is just not necessarily as exciting. Is that maybe because the stories are not as exciting, or is that because we as fans may be feeling some fatigue?
I mean,
I
the
think
storylines are exciting. That's their fault, right?
So maybe we're experiencing fatigue because the storylines are lacking something, right? I don't know.
I think they just want something new, man. Like, I think that might have a lot to do with it.
You think people just want something new?
I think they just want something new. I think we're fickle, and then I think we're fickle, and then we're crybabies, and we want something new, and then he knows, like, if I give y'all that new shit, y'all gonna hate the same way. So you might as well just keep hating right now. So when I give you this new shit, you're gonna love it more.
Yeah.
But,
I feel like they're always on the cusp of doing something really cool and like really out of the box or whatever, but they wait for a super long time. And instead of doing like pulling the trigger at No Way Out in October, for example, or whatever, like ran a pay-per-view. Like instead of doing that, they're like, hey, why don't we wait 4 months from now? Then we do it. And then by the time you get to that 4-month spot from now where you're like, oh, we're at the Royal Rumble, we're on the road to WrestleMania, whatever, people have kind of lost interest. It's lost steam. When like they've had a chance to pull the trigger on LA Knight for years now. And we talked about it. Like they just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And this is the same thing that happened when Vince McMahon was in charge, like under his regime. It was like, well, why don't we just get this out to this time, and then we could pull the trigger here. And then by the time you do that, it's like, I really don't care about, like, y'all been killing this nigga on TV for the past 2 months. Why do I care that he gets a win now? You know, like, why do I care you putting the belt on him now? Like, you stalled it out too much. And I feel like that whole, like, the breaking down Cody to build him up really fueled a lot of this stuff to go back even further, to push storylines out even more, because they're like, hey, it worked this time, so it should work this time right here. We'll keep pushing out these storylines. And I think Triple H is like, he's super like old school. Wrestling storylines used to go on for like a year, 2 years. And we're seeing that now. But the difference is a lot of people's tastes have changed. A lot of people's like what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of people's like perception of time has changed. People don't really have the focus to wait 6 months for you to pull the trigger on a storyline. Like, how long have we been waiting for this whole Dominik Mysterio, Finn Balor, Judgment Day storyline to blow up? It's like, you don't need to hold on to everything and have it have this long drawn out thing. Sometimes these storylines have an expiration date of like, okay, well, this right here is 2 months. This right here, 3 months. You could probably get this storyline out to 6 months. This one right here, 2 months. It's like, not everything needs to be drawn out.
I feel you. So, well, you mentioned Dominik Mysterio and the whole Finn Balor thing and the whole Judgment Day situation. It seems like they're slow motion inching closer and closer to pulling Dominik away from the Judgment Day. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to go about doing that. They've had many opportunities to do so, and they haven't necessarily, taken any. However, this past Monday on Raw, Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio had a little back and forth, had a little, you feel me, a little kerfuffle, had a little dust up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. He told this nigga, keep my daddy name out your mouth, speaking of Eddie Guerrero, you feel me, and said he was the greatest luchador, the greatest Mysterio, and all that shit. And Rey said, nigga, as long as I'm around, you ain't none of that. So
he flashed the Hall of Fame ring. He was like, look at this shit, little nigga.
You feel me? You feel me? So, I mean, originally, the reports that Cena was likely going to face Dominik Mysterio at Survivor Series. Do you think that's still the plan if they went ahead and had this little situation on Monday, CJ?
I think, well, having this situation on Monday between Rey and Dom for Mysterio supremacy, this will be fucking like this will be a good way for them to get that last little check mark for John Cena, man. You know what I'm saying? There's only one belt that he ain't won. It's the AEW National Championship. Not playing. It's the Intercontinental Championship. So I think if like Rey just fucking like cost Dominik that shit, you know what I mean? Like they could fucking. I think they're gonna. God, man, I hope not. I think they're gonna try to ride this Rey versus Dom shit all the way to WrestleMania.
Again?
Yeah, nigga. It's WrestleMania time, dog. It's different.
I mean, they said on Monday Rey is cleared for competition.
Yeah, it's tell about the 619.
Survivor Series is in San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Did they not run Mysterio versus Mysterio in San Diego?
No, you gotta have him be like a special guest referee or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fast count, like 1, 2, 3.
What do you think, Ben?
I think the Mysterio versus Mysterio match, like we could do that another time. That you can put that match on a Monday Night Raw or like a Saturday night's main event, something like that. But I think John Cena is the way to go if you want to like boost your ticket sales. Is he scheduled for Survivor Series?
He is scheduled for Survivor Series currently, yes.
Yeah, I mean, he set up the other match for the tweet, but like he's gonna be on Monday Night Raw. You can do that. Like you could just you could have Rey was like, yo, let this nigga humble you. But that's kind of wild. I wouldn't want nothing to do with John Cena if I'm Rey Mysterio, because that nigga humbled you. Yeah. So I mean, but yeah, I think the John Cena versus Dominik Mysterio has more of an appeal than doing Rey Mysterio versus Dominik Mysterio again on Survivor Series, even if it is oh yeah, this nigga, this home turf or whatever. I just think it would work better. And I don't think John Cena should take the title up off of Dominik Mysterio, but I think that he should go after him. That would be a cool match. And John Cena would fulfill okay, I want to take on the younger guys too, because it's been just him playing the hits since Cody.
Pretty much.
He hasn't had any matches with any up and coming stars or any young rookies or anything like that. It's literally just been him playing the hits. He hasn't fought anybody under the age of 40.
Gotcha. So okay, so maybe Rey versus Dom at some other time. I think both of you niggas are forgetting that they just bought a whole Mexican promotion.
No, because they got
yeah, bro, you're right. They can have that shit over. Y'all can have that over there.
I think they gonna do it in San Diego, and I think they gonna do it on a AAA show, and then they might do it again at WrestleMania if they want to stretch it out. You feel me?
WrestleMania,
because I think it has to end in a hair versus mask type thing. You feel me? Or whenever Rey's ready to retire, I think they bring this back around again.
Absolutely.
I think in San Diego, the play is Rey versus Dom for the Intercontinental title. I think that's what they're going to do.
Mysterio.
I saw something the other day, and as we were talking earlier about how Cena is setting this trend or whatever. A lot of people right now are looking for their exit. You feel me? And shit like that, or when certain stars are gonna hang it up or and shit like that. Speaking of Rey Mysterio, he's 50 now. I don't know when he decides that he's gonna be done, but I feel like I saw there was a conversation that I saw about where Rey Mysterio stands on the all-time GOAT list, and I wanted to get you guys' opinions here. So let me go ahead and grab that tweet. Oh, it was from independent wrestler Tate Mayfairs. He said, where is it at? Oh, he says Rey Mysterio's case for all-time GOAT, right? Okay, boom. He says Rey Mysterio has been over for decades. Like what? Like 3-4 decades over in all of the big territories. Been a top merch seller, you feel me, for 25-30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like independent run, crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, like I never really I don't think people really look at like I think people look at Rey Mysterio as one of the GOATs, you feel me? But I think like when you like stack up like all of his accomplishments, I don't know if people like really give this nigga the credit that he really is deserving.
Yeah. You got to think like he started when he was like 14. You say 14, 15. Like I remember I saw Rey Mysterio for the first time at Bash at the Beach, 1996. That was the NWO fucking formation day. And it was the first match, him and Psychosis. And it was literally the best match on that shit, nigga. That was the first time I watched him. And that's literally 30 years ago.
Feel me? I'm like, bruh, I don't know that like I just like, bro, like even more shit on this list. He's worked every international territory, WrestleMania world title win. You feel me? 5-star all-time classic matches, storylines that have been remembered and called back to decades later. Grand Slam champion, outshined his uncle's legacy, continues his legacy through his children, pop culture icon, iconic and original finishing moves. You feel me? I'm like, bro.
Hey, you can, and then he has a case where you can say that he's the greatest Mexican wrestler to ever live.
He is. It's no. That's not a debate.
This argument, brother. This argument is saying fuck that. He has a case for the greatest wrestler to ever live.
But then you have that on. But when you have like I'm the greatest Mexican wrestler to ever live. Like when you have that, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When you was like, I'm also the greatest Mexican wrestler to ever live. Like you know how many debates that you would have? You'd be like, yo, who's the greatest Canadian wrestler?
I mean,
greatest Latin wrestler? Rey Mysterio. Then they'd be like, then you got to start thinking. Like it starts with him. Like he's the El Barro up over there. You know, when it comes to that.
What's up, Ben?
I mean, like, yo, I gotta put him. I don't know. Like, I gotta really just like make a list, and I think like he's top 15. I think you could definitely put him in the top 15 because like I love Rey, but there were some down periods, man. Like there were some down times where it was like, yo, where things were kind of looking shaky. That injury period where he was like in and out a lot. Like that when he was trying to get out of his like WWE contract and he was just like on TV and he was like getting injured. But after that nigga, after stem cells and everything like that, like he's like it's been just like clear cut like through like you add the longevity onto that too. I think you could make a case for him being like top 12.
Yeah, you could, but like you look at like the amount of time that he's been cracking versus the amount of time that he was going through that period. That's like nothing.
That's like a blip. It's a blip on the radar.
It's a blip on the radar. You feel me? So I'm just like, bro, like I don't know, like you know how many points I dock him for that. You feel me? Because I'm like, how many of our favorites didn't have injuries that took them out of the game for a minute or situations that fucked their whole shit off? You feel me? And they got it back. You know what I'm saying?
And the nigga was unhappy too. Like he really didn't want to be there.
The nigga lost his smile. Nigga, my GOAT lost his smile too. And then look what he did. You feel me? He turned that shit back around.
But he did go to Lucha Underground. He did go to Lucha Underground. He turned up over there too. I put him in the top. I put him in. This man was on. He was on the first like. He was on the first like AEW show, man. Before it was AEW.
So he did that New Japan show when they did MSG or whatever. Was it?
Yeah, or was got a body.
Or some shit like that. No. He did New Japan. I don't think he did the MSG shit. I think I'm thinking of when they when they tried to get Matt Riddle to do it, and then WWE signed him. He tripped.
I'm standing on top 12.
I'm with you. I'm not gonna argue against you. I'm just saying, like, reading that list, I was like, bruh, I think I had Ray a little bit too low. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I think I might have had Ray a little bit too low, nigga. Keeping it bean, you feel me? But hey,
would you have him at
Tokyo Dome? Cujo, thank you. I appreciate you. You feel me? I had him, you feel me, like in my top 10, you feel me? But I'm like, nigga, I might gotta reconsider a couple of niggas, you feel me? Just really looking at that, you feel me? I'm talking about. I'm like, bruh. Hey man, as time goes on, things change.
Yeah, like I put it like top 12 for me, but there's a case to be made where he's in the top like 8.
Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna ask you to change your opinion.
He is the most. He's like is on top of that. He's the most recognizable. Like he's top 5 most recognizable wrestlers in the world, active wrestlers in the world today. Like when you see Rey Mysterio, the mask. Like I know people who don't even watch wrestling. They know Rey Mysterio. Like I know niggas who used to be like, yo, man. Like they see the mask and they see any like luchador mask. Like, hey, that's Rey Mysterio. That's the type of hold that he had. Like it could be like any type of like I remember like for a short period, I think they did like AAA on like they were doing like AAA shows on like MTV2 like back in like the 2010s or something like that for like a short period. Niggas was on there. I remember other kids like, yo, I saw a show on MTV. Rey Mysterio was on it. I knew what it was. I was like, Rey Mysterio wasn't on there, bro.
It's all good. Nigga like Bill Maskers. Like,
yeah, let's go ahead and cut it out though. Like, you feel me? Like, great conversation. Let's move the fuck on. Salute to Rey Mysterio. Go, my nigga. Do your motherfucking thing. Your masks are iconic. We love you. Anyways, so when we were talking earlier about who should face Dominik Mysterio at Survivor Series, should it be Rey or should it be John Cena? The bigger question now is John Cena's final match. They officially announced John Cena's Last Time Is Now tournament, which starts, I think, on Raw like next week or something like that. You feel me? I guess they're picking all these niggas at random. They got a Tumblr with all these fucking names in them and shit like that. Like they finna, you feel me, pull lottery ticket numbers and shit. 15, 30, 37. But I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Like, okay, so now we taking it old school. You feel me? With the old school, like, you feel me? The Royal Rumble number tumbler, you know what I'm talking about? Or shit like that. You feel me? So I thought that they were gonna give us like a full bracket of, you know, who was gonna be in this tournament so we could really have something to discuss. I thought that they were gonna give us that, but they said, nah, we want to keep some of this a surprise. So basically what this is it's a 16-man tournament. It's going to be Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and some people that may not work at WWE. I'm going to tell y'all now, speculation on Chris Jericho and Edge, gotta fucking stop. It's not happening. If you're looking for somebody outside of the WWE bubble that's going to be in this tournament, Joe Hendry is your guy. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into what they have announced so far. Shinsuke Nakamura, I believe, versus. I wish y'all would give me an opportunity.
You hurt CJ feeling so much with that line with no Edge, especially Chris Jericho. You know, CJ like Chris Jericho. He had Chris Jericho stand like he got the Chris Jericho like bed sheets, the Chris Jericho pajamas. Like he was looking forward to that his entire like last 6 months, and you ruined his life. But he had to go. I'm done.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I just wanted to send a quick little message. You feel me? 'Cause I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, production qualities. Anyways, but so I don't know, man. So it's Shinsuke and it's Sheamus, and then it's Rusev versus Damian Priest. I think I got this backwards.
Yeah, it's flipped, but yeah, you're 100% right. Like that spot of like, oh, somebody who might not work here. It's either gonna be Joe Hendry. They might pull somebody from AAA if need be, but I don't think it's like Edge is still under contract. Chris Jericho, you're not gonna see him probably to the Royal Rumble. Yeah, like niggas still in the contract. Y'all think like Tony Khan is not gonna let his contracted talent like show up, even if he does have like a high respect for John Cena, because he said that in an interview recently. He was like, I love John Cena. I have a lot of respect for him. He's one of the greats. Like, there's never gonna be another. Like, yeah, like I'm gonna say all this complimentary shit, but I'm not sending any of my guys willingly over to them. Like, if their contract runs out and they go over there, that's one thing. But I am not willingly sending y'all talent so y'all could build up a show off of my talent. And you already know they're not gonna give AEW anything back if they like send the talent. Like they could offer, like, hey, can we use Adam Copeland, and we thought this would be really cool, send off John Cena. They're not gonna give anything back, so like it would be cool, but nah, bro, don't budge. Hold the line.
Yeah. I was incorrect. It is Rusev versus Damian Priest and Shinsuke versus Sheamus. So yeah, my bad on that. You know what I'm saying? Who are some other people that y'all can see being in this tournament from like SmackDown or you feel me, like NXT even? I think Trick Williams would be a good guy to throw into the tournament if you don't want to throw Oba in there. Because I think if you put Oba Femi in there, he has to win.
Yeah,
he kind of got
you. Yeah, I think Trick can go into the tournament and lose. You feel me? I would absolutely like to see Melo versus Cena. Maybe they'll do like The Miz versus Melo, and that'll be like a match for the tournament. You feel me? And then Melo can go over Miz or whatever. Maybe they do that in Boston.
Hey, that's
or
a good two birds, one stone type of thing too.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
Something like that.
A lot of people are saying that it's going to be Gunther, and he seems like the clear cut. Like if he does make an appearance for this tournament, I could see him winning. But I feel like this tournament would be best used, and John Cena's match would be best used by building like an up and coming wrestler. Like Gunther's already made his name. Gunther had like the reign with the Intercontinental Championship. He had the world title reigns. Like Gunther is already a made man. Huh?
He just retired Goldberg.
There you go. Like he gets to retire Goldberg and John Cena. Like,
but hold
I mean,
on.
like I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it though.
When was we haven't had a heel that had heat like that since Brock beat the streak? Maybe you feel me?
I mean, like, but yeah, I can see him making a case like the Goldberg shit didn't give me no heat like that. I got love in the street after that, bro. Like niggas was dapping me up. This was his home city. Like they dapped me up on the street. Like, hey, bro,
but when he says it, like I retired Goldberg and John Cena in the thing. Because he says John Cena last, it's gonna be hey, fuck you, blah 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 blah. Go back to Austria, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't got no socks on. You feel me? It's gonna be shit like that.
I retired John Cena and Goldberg, but
I mean, like, yeah, like I'm just saying. For me, I feel like that last match would be best built, like to build up. Like, if you wanted to send Obafemi up to the main roster and have him run through everybody in that tournament and then beat John Cena, I think that would be cool as fuck. I think that would like you set him up on the path to be this destructive force. I'd like to
even if y'all have John Cena beat Dominik Mysterio for the Intercontinental title, so Cena can have that Grand Slam shit for 3.5 weeks. Obafemi beat this nigga in his final match, retire this nigga, and take the Intercontinental title. Send that nigga to the moon, boy.
And that's why I wanted him to win that Intercontinental belt, because like he can just go ahead and like ride off into the sunset and then make it a new story. Like I would love to see Javon Evans get to like the semis and like beat Moose. You know what I'm saying? Like get him to the semis where he can get like close. You know what I'm saying? I want Moose in the tournament so he can lose. All right?
Javon Evans versus Moose. Put Moose in the tournament.
Yeah, just so he can lose. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, but
he's like
a bunch of young cats is get to the semis and shit. So like, it can really be like
Javon is one of those teams in the Sweet 16. You're like, yo, man, you're not supposed to be here, bro. And he get down to the last 8. It's like, bro, you guys supposed to be in, and they lose. It's like, yeah, man, that's great, bro. You weren't supposed to come this far, but you really showed all these other powerhouse teams and you beat them, bro.
It was
but
like
this is as far as you go.
Teams. You know what I mean? He was there like, how the fuck is this nigga dropping 42 a game and they just beat Duke? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's just like have him beat somebody, like have Javon beat somebody, like how the fuck did like upset, like what if he upset Gunther? It's be like on a roll up or some shit, like, oh shit, like
a DQ or something. You feel me?
Yeah,
like it can happen.
Count out.
Just beat this nigga until they say stop.
You know what I mean? Like, hold on, bro. Yeah, they would. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh well, but hey, John Cena's you feel me? The last time is now tournament. I think that what is it again? A week or something like that. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's starting Raw.
Cool. Yeah, he's gonna be on Monday Night Raw too.
Okay, cool. So I mean, hey, right now on Monday Night Raw, hey, fuck it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my nigga CM Punk is the new world heavyweight champion. You feel me? Shout out to CM Punk. You feel me? Reached the pinnacle of the mountaintop again. I was a little scared when he was over here hanging out with the fans again. I said, nigga, don't jump.
Don't do it. Not worth it.
Jump, my nigga, chill out. Do a flip. You feel me? I'm chilling. But hey, but here we are now. Like, this nigga is the world champion. And going back to what y'all were saying earlier about like feuds being so long, this nigga is still dealing with Paul Heyman and the Vision in this whole situation from WrestleMania. From April to now, he's been entangled into this whole situation with Seth Rollins and The Vision and Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. Now you plug in somebody like Logan Paul.
Bro, I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm sick of Triple H being like, yo, man, we got the new landscape. There's the landscape changes, and you just bring out this nigga. Like, bro, I don't want him to keep saying shit like this, and you're obviously not delivering. Like you're not gonna trick me. You're not gonna pull the wool over my eyes. I've seen this too many times. Tony Khan has a special announcement, nigga. Like, you're not gonna trick me. I know what's going on, but you just can't keep like saying this shit and going back to it every single time. Logan Paul is not the new guy that you want to start off your new landscape. And I know everybody's like, oh yeah, well, you can't deny that he has great matches. Like, nigga, if you have 3 months to train for one match, you'd be great at it too, bro.
I really can. Like, you, and that's the funny thing, wrestling fans. You can say that I can't deny it, but I really can. Like, I literally can, and I'm gonna do it right now.
Nigga, that's like the scene from Boondocks when he's like, "Hey, you stepped on my shirt." He's like, "I don't have to do any of this. I'm white."
I mean, I can see you lost your hold to a real nigga, a nigga like T.I. I'm like, hey, that's T.I. But Logan Paul, like, yo, man, what is the? And then him joining the Vision too is just like some.
Yeah, I don't think he's joining the Vision. I think he's just aligning with them for now.
A business thing.
Yeah, I think he came to his senses by the end of the show and realized I'd rather be on their side than on Punk's side, because these niggas just beat my ass, you feel me, within seconds. You might give me a break or something. I don't know. You feel me? So I'm just like, this looks like they're starting to build out the War Games teams, and you feel me, like who we're gonna see on either side. You feel me? So I think we're looking at Bronson, we're looking at Breaker, and we're looking at Logan Paul, and then they're gonna get 2 other people, maybe.
Yeah.
Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Roman, Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, Logan Paul, just he's David Arquette that can do some flips, dog. Like, I don't understand. Like, why y'all niggas, like, I don't see what, like, niggas do some little flippy moves, and then, like, I don't know. I ain't never really see. He's real Ronda Rousey-ish to me, and I just ain't never really. Maybe because I just hate that nigga.
He's better than Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, like, but he's good in the ring, but it's just like, yeah, he definitely is. He's good in the ring, but it's like, you can see, like, he's not really telling the story. Like, we're not really doing nothing. We're not really progressing anything. We're not really, like, giving the people something they could latch onto. Like he's doing what a lot of in the ring, what a lot of people like accuse like independent wrestlers and wrestlers in AEW. Like, oh, they just doing moves over there. They just doing moves over there. And this nigga is just doing moves, bro. Like there's no clear cut storyline from him. Other people in the match, they're carrying the story. That's what's going on and telling something. It's not coming from this nigga. But enough complaining about that shit. Like the build to this War Games match, it just, I don't know. It feels kind of rushed. Was War Games like 3 weeks?
Yeah, like 3 weeks. I think they're 29th.
Is there any chance that we see John Cena on one of these teams?
Absolutely.
I think so.
Well, what the fuck am I talking about? One of these teams? Did we see him on Team CM Punk?
I think so.
It's gonna be Team Cena if it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you're gonna be on Team CM Punk. Excuse me? Are you retiring?
Right. Who has this whole year been about? Okay. So how much money did he make you this year? And how much money did I make you this year?
Hey, well, how many championships do you have again?
Oh, right. Like 10 less than me.
All right. And that's including that other little championship that you had over there. You had to put an X on it.
Yeah. I think there is a possibility that John Cena joins CM Punk's team. And I think there's a possibility that it's because Brock Lesnar is on the other side.
That's a good way. That's perfect. That is a perfect. See, look at you, man. Booker, man. That is
he gets his final he gets his final win over and rectifies that match, so they could say like, "See, we were going somewhere with it the whole time."
I don't even think
Roman Reigns.
I don't even think he gets the pin in this match or anything like that. I think he's just in it. I don't think he gets his win back over Brock Lesnar here or nothing. You feel me? I mean, cool, but I don't necessarily know if I see it.
Nigga, technically, if one of us wins, we all win. So technically, I am getting the win back over this nigga. Like, you see.
Hey, what if this nigga John Cena just beat this nigga Brock ass so bad that he runs out the cage and then it just costs the other team the match? They're like, what the fuck? And they're just like, people, oh shit, I ain't never been in one of these before.
I could see Brock just leaving. Yeah.
I could see
who's gonna do anything to him on his team? Who's gonna do anything? Nobody,
man. Like you can send Solo out there to get me.
No. Here we go. And then this is how you build to Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Oh, like this nigga Braun just kicks over the cage. Nigga just kicks the cage over and runs after that nigga like oh my god.
Absolutely not. That's not how WWE books things. He's not even gonna mention it for 2 months.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put on some glasses and be like, damn, look at my shoes.
But yeah, I think something like that could happen. I think I'm leaning a little bit too much into my own fantasy booking and believing my own hype here today. But I don't know. I'm just trying to. I don't know. Some of this shit is just not exciting, and I'm just trying to, find a way to freshen shit up. You feel me? I don't know, nigga. Hey, man, I don't really have anything else that we can get into or go on my list or whatever. I don't know. I mean, would you guys think of CM Punk posting a picture with Ricky, Cody, and Jay, them all wearing championships?
Hey, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, let them take their picture, dog. It doesn't have to be always about Drake versus Kendrick. Okay, sometimes it's just former niggas who happen to come over to the other company and become champions. You know what I'm saying? World champions at that. Doesn't say anything that you didn't make 3 out of the 4 world champions, but they were still champions at AEW. You feel me?
2 out of the 4.
Yeah. 2 out of the 4. Yeah, you know what I mean? And actually, was it just Punk? Like, he was the only world champion over there because Ricky Saints got a TNT title and then Cody got the TNT title.
Cody either.
Like it's not always about that, y'all. They were just all good.
Yeah,
they'll just take.
Yeah, the whole Tony fumble thing is getting to a point. It's like, bro, y'all can't lock that down into like their make that their identity they're over here now, bro. What'd y'all say when they was doing that and talking about their past, like over there? They're over there now. Why you keep bringing up the old place? Why y'all keep bringing up the old place? Like they all of them, except for Ricky, really got like really strong pushes in AEW. So to say like they fumbled on like, oh yeah, well they fumbled on Jade. How? They fumbled on CM Punk. How? They fumbled on Cody. How? Explain to me. All right.
Shut up. Like, that's a big of a deal, dog. And now to get into my wrestler fan bag, that was definitely a shot at Tony Khan, dog. Listen, we're gonna get all of us together in a line, nigga. The only thing that would have been better, nigga, if Triple H had 4 fingers pointing at all of them, nigga, at the same time, like, ha ha. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, if they would have brought up Blake Monroe and Ethan Page, I'd have been, all right, bro, this is personal.
Yeah, it was the top champions on each brand. You had your Raw, you feel me, your SmackDown, you feel me, and your NXT top brand champions, all former AEW stars. So it was definitely a shot at Tony Khan. CM Punk is petty as fuck. That was him saying, haha, I know y'all gonna get mad at this, so fuck it, let's just post it. Everybody, let's take a picture. You feel me? Fuck it, where's Ricky? Yeah, for sure.
The video of Cody putting the title on CM Punk, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas was so mad.
Like, yo, like, come on, man. Like, don't be mad at them two, nigga. Like, them the ones that grovel and tuck their tail. Like, remember we said they tucked their tail and went back, nigga? Right. Like, so, come on, man. Let them have their fun, man.
Fuck it, man. Oh, well. I got nothing else. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this week. Episode 382 in the books, 383 next week. We'll be able to talk about, I don't know what the fuck. We don't have a pay-per-view or nothing. Blood and Guts next week. Yeah, on my mama. We'll talk about Blood and Guts next week. I'm sure they'll have more planned for Full Gear by then, and I don't know, we'll make it a thing. You feel me? We'll make it a thing. But hey, man, y'all handle y'all business. I hope everybody has a wonderful motherfucking weekend and shit like that. Stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. Public Enemies HQ across the board, all social media platforms. My name is Oh My God Graham, spelled just like words sound and shit like that. So you can hit me up if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to. I don't really give a fuck. Hit up my nigga Gresh. It's Gresh on Twitter. AOS Gresh everywhere else. Gresh Unleashed Pod every Tuesday. I was on this past week's episode. Thank you again to those gentlemen for having me and the hospitality. Greatly appreciate it. Salute.
Yo, man. Just because you ain't seen the belt don't mean that I ain't the champ, all right? The real champ. You feel me? Yeah, that's me. And it's all good, Jalen. Don't even trip. That's _ me with 2 E's. You feel me? I'm your champ forever. You know what I mean? Always.
Nigga, y'all gotta do something, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _SonOfMars_. Yeah, bro. Yeah, shout out to Fucking Me. Yeah, Fly Eagles Fly, bro. We
Monday.
Got an important game on Monday.
You want to put some money up?
No. No. Nigga, I know my team. I'm unpredictable, bro. I can't.
Mine too.
Oh yeah, you're right. I get with you. I see. I might put some on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, for supremacy.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You feel me? At the top of the top. You feel me? Who go do it? Who go? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. We could put that together. You feel me? But hey, make sure y'all handle y'all business. You feel me? We gonna handle ours on this end. We'll see y'all next week. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Deuces.